Hey y'all, welcome back to my YouTube channel. And I don't record this video like 2 other times because I want it to be perfect for y'all, and I'm like 2 days late, and I'm just trying to get it out 2 or 3 days late. But y'all know, before we get into any story time, we have to do the word of the day. And I'm talking fast because I'm really trying to get to it, y'all. And the word of the day is Hebrews 10:35 through 36. And y'all, I have my little Bible studying thing here. So I'm gonna just basically tell y'all my observation, and my observation of that scripture is don't give up, keep pushing, and God is gonna reward you in the end, and God is faithful to his promises. So anything that God promised you, any dream, any desire that you have, just know that that's from God. Give it to God and just keep pushing. And y'all, I was just saying in the other videos that I really needed to hear that, because Cosmo School is just a lot, and I felt like I was at a moment where it's like, dang, is this worth it? You know, I've been having that moment a lot, but I'm gonna just keep pushing through because I want the reward at the end. And y'all, I was also gonna say I'm looking crazy right now because when I'm going on a vacation for my man's birthday, y'all. And I was also saying, do you guys want me to record? Because I really do want to like give y'all a vlog. It's so much stuff that I have planned for him. He do not know, and I would just record like the whole day, and I record me, you know, getting my hair, my nails, and just like the whole nine. Just like a nice little chill video of just like watching other people's life through a different perspective. Because why not? And I love y'all, and I really do want to share that with y'all. So if y'all are interested in that, go ahead and comment down below, and I'm gonna be working on that video. I actually have to go do something after I'm done with these 2 videos. So yeah, let's get into this video. So y'all, this story time is trifling like all the others. Like, there's nothing new at this point. And this is the story time about how he had me dropping him off to his side chicks, or his girlfriends, or his SNEAKLINK. However I titled it, this nigga had me dropping him off to the girls that he was messing with while dating me. Now, if y'all have been keeping up, y'all know that I'm not sure what name I gave this boy, but this is the boy that I've been talking about since he effed my client and everything. This is that toxic ass, narcissistic ass nigga, all right? This whole relationship was just so much gaslighting and just like manipulation. And I really hate talking about it, but I mean, why not? Like, we gotta get over it sometime. So this was a few years back, or a year ago. I don't know the timeline, but me and this dude was dating. And if y'all been keeping up, if y'all been keeping up, him and Weirdo I had became best friends at this time. If you're new to the channel and you don't know who Weirdo is, please go watch my other videos, because y'all get all caught up with who I'm talking about. So yeah, him and Weirdo will always go off after school and stuff. And y'all, I was bothered by it because, like I said, I did not like Weirdo. I just kind of realized it was nothing that I could do about the relationship, so I kind of just like let it be. Like, I really didn't have any thoughts on it. I really didn't have any like, it's nothing I could do. So I just kind of chilled and hung out with my homegirls. So our relationship was very like off and on, but we was still like on, if that makes sense. Like, he would always want to like break up with me and just be like, oh, I just need time, my mental's not good, and like lie about his family issues, because y'all, I knew everything that was going on. So I knew when he said, oh, this happened, like it was true, or like mostly true, if that makes sense. And I'm saying mostly because if he was just lying to exaggerate something, then that's a lie. It wasn't really happening. But I knew what was happening. So he will always tell me, oh, I just need space. I need a mental break. It's just so much going on. And you know me, I really cared about this person. I thought that he was going to be the one. So I would like chill and just like be patient with him. And then it was just times that I realized, like, I don't want to be that girl that just wait for you all the time. Like, it's other options, and I want to go explore. So anytime he realized that I would want to go explore and stuff, he will always want to like drag me back in and like be on with me, right? So that's why I say it was very off and on. So I realized conveniently, like every fucking month, y'all, I swear to God, every month, he will always, oh, I just need space, I just need space. And it would conveniently happen when he was with Weirdo. So I was I'm not gonna lie, y'all. I'm not gonna say I was getting tired of it, because back then I was just such in like a place, and this is transparency, I was in a place where I really needed someone. So I don't know, even just having him there to talk to was enough for me. And I don't know, like I just wanted to wait it out with him, because I'm like, maybe this could work, or I just need somebody here to talk to, like somebody decent. So it was definitely a phase where I just didn't want to be lonely. It was like a lot going on in my mind. So yeah, but I did want to do me. Like, trust me, it wasn't like, oh, I was just sitting back not doing something. It would take me a little minute to do something, but I definitely did do something, like when we was on our little off moment. So y'all, let's jump into it for real. So this was after school, of course, and I'm gonna just tell y'all about this one fucking time that, you know, this nigga really showed his fucking ass. So y'all, it was flu season and I got so fucking sick, and I missed like a whole week and a half of school because I couldn't even see. I couldn't do nothing. Like, I'm not sure if y'all ever had the flu, but you're dizzy all the time, your head hurts all the time, your body is weak all the time. Yeah, so so I was just very weak, and I was just very like out of it per se. And y'all, this nigga would still come and like bug me, and I'm not sure if I ever told y'all what he used to do, but he'll always like come spend like 5 minutes. And I don't know, like I don't know if it's trauma or something, but I just remember this distinctly. It's like he will always like look on his like phone or like the clock, and if it was like 5:10, he would spend literally 5 minutes with me and then like leave. Okay, y'all, so I'm editing. I look crazy. But y'all, what I meant by this is him and whoever, like whichever one of the girls would have like a meetup time, basically. And like 5 minutes before he needs to leave out to be on time, he would come spend that 5 minutes with me. That nigga was such like, what is it called? Like, I don't know, but psycho. Like he has something where it's like, okay, I'm gonna give this bitch 5 minutes and then I'm gonna leave and go give the other bitch 4 hours so she don't say nothing about me not being on her. Like, it was like his way of like plotting and like planning ahead of time. Like, that nigga brain need to be studied, seriously. But that's what I meant. He'd be like, oh, I have to be somewhere at 5:15. Can you please take me? And he knew like I love like physical touch and just like, you know, like a quality time type attention like from my spouse. So he will always come and like hug up on me and do that and like look at his time. So in my mind, I'm thinking like, oh, he's being nice, he's being sweet and all of that. So I would just be like so like in love with the fact that that's what's going on. And then he would literally just like get up off of me like, oh, come on, we have to go somewhere, woo, we have to be there like at right now. And I'm not sure if I'm explaining that correctly, but just imagine somebody like your boyfriend, that literally do not show you no type of affection all fucking day or a long period of time, and then come on you for like a few seconds, and you thinking like it's innocent or it's genuine, and he just want to be on you whole time. He's timing like, oh, I'm gonna give this girl 5 minutes and then we finna go because I know what she like, and I'm gonna just give that to her so I don't have to hear nothing. And y'all, I'm giving y'all these examples, like the time shit that he would do and me being sick, because I really want to put this shit in perspective of the type of person that I was dealing with. Because yeah, this is like a crazy ass portion of like the relationship, but I don't know, I really don't like calling it sad or traumatic, because that's not where I'm trying to go with my story times. Recently I've been like very goofy and like telling y'all like some real uncut shit, and this is very uncut. I just don't want to like go in like a negative direction, if that makes sense. But this is the type of relationship that I was in, and I just remember like he would like just freshen up out of nowhere, you know what I mean, and just like sit and not say anything. And then when the time came, he would like want to get up. But I said that to say he had a pattern. So in my mind, I knew, okay, he's coming on me for this amount of time. He must want something. Fast forward, because that's something else we could get into, but let's not go down that rabbit hole, okay? Let's just not. So fast forward, man, that shit was crazy. Okay, I went through his phone. So he ended up always asking me, oh, can you drop me off here? Can you drop me off here? And it was a different address every time. Now, I definitely thought like, okay, maybe he's fucking around, because who the fuck want to go to the park straight after school? And let me describe the park for y'all. It's like a park here, and it's like a whole bunch of houses and subdivision surrounding that one park. So he will always want to go to the park, and I always thought like, it's probably some girls over here, like we're in a neighborhood park, it's some bitches that he must go see. But every time I would bring it up to him, he would always get fucking mad and be like, oh my god, you can't trust me, oh my god, I'm out here with weirdo, da 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 da, do you want to stay, do you want to stay? And I'm not gonna lie, because I'm not gonna say that I never stayed, y'all. I stayed like once or twice collectively, and they pissed me off both times that I've ever stayed. But I also didn't stay as much as he asked me to, because I did not fuck with weirdo, as y'all know. So it was just not worth my time for real. And it was like, oh well, like I don't fucking know, like, oh well. So yeah, so I thought I had those thoughts and I had those feelings, but I just looked over them because of the reasons I just told y'all. So he was always gonna get dropped off, and it was always different addresses, and I used to be like, oh, who address is this? Oh, this is my homeboy, wasn't it? You know what I mean? And it was just always a new homeboy. But I want to say this, it wasn't like I was just taking his word like, oh, he has this many homeboys. I actually seen the homeboys that he was talking about and all of that, and they were always together. So I always figured like, oh, okay, he is saying that, and he will always like come back with videos of him, weirdo, and like the homeboys. So that kind of was like the reassurance of like not thinking too much of it. But I definitely paid attention to them addresses, and I definitely paid attention to how far they were and how they're all like remotely in the same area, and like what times he would go. So now we're gonna jump forward to when I went through this bitch phone. So as y'all know, I'm not sure if I ever told y'all the story time, but I had a strong intuition feeling for the longest that he's doing something. And I used to always wake up out of my sleep and want to check his phone and do all of that. And y'all, when I tell you it was God on my side, because I never remembered his password code for nothing. I remember when we first started dating, he told me all of that, because like I said, this boy was very two-faced. Like he got in front of weirdo and changed completely. But the person, the Clorox that I met, was completely all about me, to the point where I knew every fucking thing. And then he got around weirdo and started acting like a little hoe. So yeah, so I went through that phone, and he used to love sleeping with the phone damn near up his ass cracks. Like I swear to God, bro, I would move anyway, like the phone is there, I would move anyway, and he would like know exactly where the phone is. I would wake up right out of his sleep and like grab his phone and put it on his pillow. So when he was doing all of that, I was like, oh, okay, like it gotta be something, so yeah, I would just wake up random as fuck. And it was just one time I was like, God, like you gotta help me remember the password, because there's no point in me looking through his phone if there's no password. How am I even gonna do that? So I woke up out of my sleep with the password. I swear 98, it was 1986 or 1996, one of his sister's birthday. Promise you that. Anybody fucking with Clorox, I hope y'all watching this video and check that boy phone, because that man would never fucking change. He would never change. Like he don't come from good, so he don't know good. Like I know good, and I tried to change him and be better, and then this bitch get around certain people and he act like he don't know who the fuck you are, what the fuck you be doing. Like I'm trying to save y'all. So if any of y'all know my ex, that's his phone password. I swear. I'm looking out for y'all. And even a new bitch that he might be talking to, if it's 10 of y'all, all y'all tap in 1996. And if it's not that, it's 1986. I got y'all. It's his oldest sister's birthday. That's the only way I remembered his password, because I'm like, damn, ding, 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 sister. Okay, when was she born? Ding, 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 ding. That year. Trust me. And that probably was a fucking lie too. Because this man used to always say how he loved older women. That probably is one of his little older women that he was with. I'm not even sure if I told y'all in another story time, this nigga was having sex with people's moms. Like, when I tell you this was a serial cheater and just a serial hypersexual, when I say this nigga was going to for reference, going to Plant City to fuck somebody mama? Cougar? So you're telling me you're 36 fucking, how old was we? An 18-year-old? That's fucking crazy. All right, let's get back into it. Went through the phone and I seen every fucking thing I had to see. My stomach, I was sick as fuck. When I tell y'all, I looked the best back then. Like, honestly, I wish I could just like get back that fine, but it was depression fine. Like, I don't recommend it to nobody, but it's just something about looking at a nigga phone that would get your diet and your weight loss journey started. Because when I tell y'all, I was dropping like 30 pounds back then, like easy, because I was just sick as fuck and not happy and did not have no type of appetite. Yeah, I ain't reminiscing about how I felt, but the body was bodying, but it's fine. So yeah, went through the phone, and then I just seen him like in the messages talking about some, oh, I'm on my way, or I'm like, and it was always like a precise time. Like, it wasn't even like a 5:23. It was always like 5:25, because like when I said we were like 5 minutes away from the park or like wherever he would be going, it was always 5 minutes away. So he'd be like, oh, I'm like 5 minutes out. I'm like 5 minutes out. And when I tell y'all, this nigga used to rush me. He used to be like, come on, come on, come on. I don't want to be late. Come on, come on, come on. Word are waiting for me. Come on, come on, come on. The audacity. You're rushing me to go see another bitch. You're rushing your girlfriend to go meet up with your SNEAKLINK. Wow. And I was so ashamed to tell this story like a couple months ago, because I was like, I would never tell y'all. But this truly not my fault. This nigga was lying to me, telling me who he was going to be with and all this extra shit. And when I tell you, like, y'all watch that 50 series, Who the Fuck Did I Marry? Who the fuck was I dating? I could really do one. I definitely could really do one. Because when I tell y'all the pathical liar that this nigga was, the manipulation, the gaslighting, nigga, I had the flu for 1.5 weeks. That nigga ain't never brought me no medicine. Y'all, he never brought no medicine, no soup, not even water, not even food. That nigga, I would see him and he'll be gone. See him and gone. It was never no how you doing. And that nigga rushed me when I had the flu. And he was like, I need you to take me. I know you're not feeling good, but I need you to take me. That's the shit that I was dealing with, y'all. And then when he was done, because he'll be gone for like a good 4 hours. When he was done, he wanted me to come pick him up. Mind you, he didn't even offer to drive. Oh, you don't even look good. Let me get you. Let me drive. Nothing, y'all. Not even I'm find my own way back. Nothing. Y'all, I hate, bro. I dislike this boy with a passion. I dislike him with a strong passion. I'm not even gonna say hate, but damn near all karma coming back to him. Trust, watch. But yeah, I went through the phone and I just seen like a whole bunch of different messages with different girls, and I just went through the timeline. And remember, I told y'all, like, I have like a very good memory of like houses and stuff, so I will always like memorize stuff. And then when I get the addresses and stuff, like when I went through his phone and I got the address of every house that he was going to and where they would say meet me up at, mind y'all, I'm gonna put this also in there. This nigga would leave school and say, I'm walking to you. School is 5 minutes, so it's roughly a 20-minute walk. I'm walking to you right now. Stay home, I'm walking to you. Stay home, I'm gonna come over for the day. I'm gonna skip school. I don't even know, bro, because I don't know, bro. I don't know, bro. I don't even know how to, like, thankfully I've learned to process it now, but back then I could not grasp what the fuck was going on. And the craziest part about it is this nigga would post me, because he had made a spam and he had a main account, so he would post me on both of them. And at this point in our relationship, I was just so tired and fed up with him. I just did not want no parts. That bitch ain't never get posted on none of my social medias, because I already knew. Like, I thought he was that person, but I already knew. Like, I'm not finna lose people behind you. Like, never, like, never, because I'm not finna go collecting when you're done or what happened next. So yeah, for sure. He would post me, and then the girls would respond like, oh, y'all so cute, oh my gosh, she's so pretty, come over tonight. Oh, did you tell her about us? Y'all so cute. Oh, look at my sis with my man. Trifling. Like, when I tell y'all, these females did not have no self-respect, and it was a list of them. It was like 8 girls, y'all. 8 girls. And he went to what, 5 of their houses. The first one, I'm not sure if I ever made a story time about her, but the first one, they had lied to me saying, oh, we finna go do a music video, drop me off over there. And Weirdo was already there with her brother and shit with the camera. Like, when I say they was dedicated ass liars, they was dedicated as fuck. And he came back that night talking about some, oh, I feel like we should be best friends. This was the first time he ever tried me. We should be best friends. And then he ended up telling me, oh, I'm on the phone with this girl, and she calling me dad already. Like, daddy and my man, what the fuck should I do? What? Like, I'm gonna end the story time because I feel like it's a whole bunch of everything everywhere. But that's basically how I found out that this boy was making me drop him off to his sneaky links or his girlfriends, because he was in full-blown relationships with the other girls, like the trifling story. And y'all finna see me again because I'm doing another video, and yeah, I'm finna be in the same fit, hair looking crazy, but it's fine. But I love y'all, and bye. Watch out for these weird ass niggas, and just watch out completely. I love y'all.